Phew. Phew. Oh, shit. Anybody hear about copywriting? I didn't know you could copyright these things. So guess what Boss Lady just did today? Be careful when you screen record someone's page. There's not a little copyright symbol. You might lose your channel. All right, I gotta get laundry done. Sorry, guys. You just hang out here with me if you want. Literally nothing's going to happen. I'm just cleaning my son's. Sorry, guys. You can just hang out here with me if you want. Literally nothing's going to happen. I'm just cleaning my son's room. You're right now. Go to baseball. Yes, not a lie. I know that ding dong WTF. I hope to God she doesn't have children, but actually she does have a child. I heard she was like running her mouth about me in front of her child the other day. I think that's CA. Last time I checked. Children should not be involved in the BS that you bring to TikTok. That is abuse. Period. Dot. Let me see who's on. Let me see who's on. Hmm. Hmm. Thanks for the love, guys. Appreciate it. I'll turn comments on here in a minute. Let me I can't read them, so there's no sense in me doing that. I got to get an hour of live in for a reason. Where is hope everybody's doing good today. I keep thinking it's Monday because kiddos didn't have school yesterday. It was like a teacher work day. There's my inhaler. Yeah, I have asthma really bad. If you ever hear me going, that's the good old asthma acting up. My parents were smokers and smoked in the house. Thanks for the love. Smoked in the house around us kids. So that's sad. This is sad. When you have children and you got to literally go through their laundry and make sure do the smell test because you don't know if it's clean or dirty because you don't want to keep washing the same shirt 10 times. Because I make my children do their own laundry. They start doing their own laundry about 10 years old, 1 years old. And that is sort of a good lesson for them to, I'm no Ruby, not a Ruby, but it's kind of funny how they don't have as much laundry when they have to do it themselves. I won't let my kids stink either. So hence doing a smell test to make sure that they make sure they did their laundry. And I mean, my son he has chores. He gets an allowance. Well, you're not just going to get an allowance for nothing. You're going to have to do something. He gets an allowance. Well, you're not just going to get an allowance for nothing. You're going to have to do something for it. No, those are too small. I need a good charity to send clothes to. He has so many clothes. Him and I wear almost the same size. He's 11 and he's 5'6", 5'6", 5'7". He's not chubby. I mean, he's muscular. He's built. 5'6", 5'7". He's a pitcher and a first baseman, so you may see him in the World Series this year. As much as I'd love to tell you his name, I will not. As much as I'd love to tell you his name, I will not. God help anybody that got near him because his father is insane. Not insane. Dad's actually a really good dad. My ex and me get along real good. We're like best friends. Is everybody nice and happy today? Sober today? We all doing good in our sobriety? Anybody need some prayers? Just send me a message. I've had a couple people this morning saying they're having a rough week. New Year's always brings a little bit of turmoil. So let me figure out how to turn these comments on. Hang on, guys. Okay. There we go. I can start blocking people. I've been so far out of the gossip these past few days. Anything fun going on that I missed? Except for Lisa being, what, in the hospital? Oh, and before the news breaks out, um I last night we got home from sled riding and I got over on Lori Jones came across my page. So I went over to her page and I honest to God, guys, I've never sat and watched this lady. I've heard her name being slung through the mud, which I thought was kind of, I mean, I don't know her to judge her. She's never personally taken anything from me or done anything to me, but went over to her page. She's dancing around with her kids and having a good time. And I don't know. And then here comes the, oh, boss lady, you're best friends with Lori Jones. I'm like, well, I didn't realize that, but okay. I don't know. I just thought she had some fun energy and good for her. I don't know anything about her. I really don't. But again, you guys, please understand that I'm one of those people that I don't judge by what somebody else says. I'm going to find out on my own. I've never been a judgmental person. Well, except for the two hood rats that I don't want to call them hood rats. They wish they was hood rats. Um, except for the two women who just so jealously hated the fact that I had a ton of followers in a short amount of time because we tried to put that positive vibe. Well, there's a lot of evil people in this world that don't like positivity. They don't like when people are having fun. They don't like anything like that. So, hey Nash, how you doing? Missed ya. Did you end up finding the YouTube channel? Did you see that thing about Jesse LaRusso? That was, oh my gosh. I was on Reddit, or no, someone sent it to me last week and said they saw it on Reddit where, who was it? Villain was giving him a bunch of info. So somebody made the comment, you need to do a deeper dive into that Jesse LaRusso. He's actually this fool tried to say he was one of the Octo kids from Octomom. Hello, how are you guys doing? Said that he was one of the Octo kids, and he had, so he couldn't figure out what his twin, which I don't think, are they called twins when they're octuplets? What are they called? I don't know the name. I don't know the name. But anyway, so Jesse, what's his real name? Jesse something else. Anyway, he said he was one of the Octo. Yes, it was so funny. And then next thing you know, I go down this rabbit hole on YouTube to find out he tried to get into that whole, thank you, Clover, tried to get into that whole mess with Shane Dawson, which I still never, I used to watch Shane every day. And then I heard there was some sort of controversy and I never heard what it was because I just don't care. I hate to say that. I just don't care. But it was kind of sad. I used to love Shane Dawson. So I don't know whatever happened to him. I'm one of those people, I don't care. I just move on to the next. Like, okay, he was fun for a moment. I used to watch Candy Johnson a lot because hey, a little bit. I used to watch Candy Johnson and all of them over on YouTube, but once they go big and monetized and commercialized, it's not unique to me anymore. I'd rather go find the little creators and help them get up. I don't know. My brain works differently like that. Hope everybody's having a beautiful day. I really, really do. My son had some friends spend the night this weekend and they were up, of course, playing. I don't know what they were playing. I would keep checking on them, but I would hear them in here on FaceTime with their friends and playing Roblox and whatever. And so, of course, I have Cheez-Its and all kinds of crap that I'm getting the floor cleaned up. He's going to get home from school and sweep it because he's got responsibilities that this is not mom's mess, so mom is not going to clean it. He made the mess, he's going to clean up the mess. Nothing wrong with children having chores. It's never hurt anybody. I was 7 years old working on a farm. I mean, it was our farm, but I mean, I used to have to get up in the morning, go feed my horses before school, come in, take a shower, and then go to school. Everybody having a good day? Miss you guys. Try to get this back on a positive note here. We're attempting to. We're definitely attempting to. A lot of fuckery going on behind the scenes. Lots and lots. Oh, you guys are so amazing. Thank you. I did at one point. He was a little weird. Here, let's get rid of you because I already see where that's. I did, and I loved it. When I was 7. Yep, it was amazing. I loved it. I had a pony. Yes, I was one of those kids. I had a pony, but I had to work for it. And then when I was about 18, we sold it because my parents got divorced. But I'll tell you what, I hated it at the time, but I think it gave me my really good work ethic. So it was awesome. I live in the Midwest. I live in the Midwest. Very well, it's not actually cold today. It's actually really nice. It's not too bad. I thought it was going to be cold. I started my car to take my son to school, and I was like, oh my goodness, it's not even cold outside, which this ice needs to melt. I felt so bad. My friend came over to drop off her son Sunday night, and she fell on ice, and she just got in a car accident, so I felt so bad for her. She's such a sweetheart, so I'm glad for this ice to be gone. Get this ice out of here. I heard some southern states got some snow. I don't know if that's good or bad. Illinois. Oof. I've never been to Illinois. I don't think I've been west of Ohio yet. I've been to Europe like when I was little. My dad like took us all over to meet our family one time. That was it. It was a beautiful experience. I don't think I could do it again. That was the longest flight of my life, but I want to see the States. I'm looking to buy an RV right now. And I just I don't know. I just want to go. I love nature. My son and I go hiking a lot and fishing. We love to fish. Love to fish. Love going fishing. I'm such a country girl at heart. Oops, missed that. I'm missing so much here. Sorry. Trying to get the trolls out. In Nebraska, really? Fishing is so relaxing. It is so. My son, I wish I could. Oh, actually, there is a lot of hiking. We go up in Cleveland to the metro parks. Cleveland has, it stretches just hundreds of miles. I mean, just it is, it's beautiful, the metro parks, and it's sort of set up weird, but we go up to Rocky River Reservation. Now there's Rocky River, but then there's Rocky River Reservation, and oh my gosh, it is so unbelievably beautiful. I always grew up thinking Cleveland was just garbage. Um, Cleveland is beautiful. Akron's kind of, Akron is bad, but Cleveland, it has really, really done a lot. I love Cleveland. I do. I love it. And nature's so good for your like your immune system. Playing in the dirt. That's there's like a little so I do a lot with the monarch community. And so they have this bunch of butterfly, I don't even know how to gardens. Like they have these, I don't know, but anyway, you could go. They keep the monarchs in these almost like greenhouse type tents all over Northeast Ohio. And it was nice because the one park has this whole section for mud play for kids. And it says on the side, like there's this big poster that says, kids are a lot more sick nowadays because they don't play in the dirt like we did when we were kids. And dirt has a lot of nutrients that kids need in their bodies. And of course, soaks through the minerals soak through your skin. Go outside, walk around barefoot in the dirt. You know what I mean? It's so good for you. It really does. Mud, dirt, all that. I told this kid one time he was playing with the dirt, and I was like, it's actually really good for you. I said, it's good for your immune system. It'll make you healthy. Kid took a big old bite of dirt. I was like, no, that's not what I meant. Kids take things so literal. He was like a little neighbor kid. Anyway, so back to Jesse. You know what? I so when I saw his first video that I saw, which was Ronnie versus, oh shit, I left my electric blanket on. Crap. Um, it was Ronnie versus Ronnie, and he was talking about how we had busted her, um, just manipulating a lot of people. And so Jesse made this video and was just sort of just shit talking, like, because I had said that certain people had come in my lives. And he was like, and he started sort of questioning things. And I was like, okay, Jesse, like, you're not, I said, your channel has potential, but I said, you have to learn to do things in order. And he got really mad and really offended that I told him that he got the storyline wrong. And it's not that I was being mean. I just told him, I was like, that you're 2 days behind in really. He was probably in downtown. Downtown Cleveland's not too nice. Not too nice. The only thing good downtown is the Wahlburgers, which I heard they're closing. So, Lisa, there's no way that girl went to the hospital because I seen just I don't watch a lot of the live replays because I just can't sit through it. So I'll just watch recaps on what you call it's page because she's really good. Um, they kept saying, "We'll send you $10 if you show us a hospital bracelet," and she wouldn't do it. Oh, Case Western, yeah, yeah, Case Western's not, yeah, and that's with any city. There's good, there's bad, but yeah, I love. Just look up Rocky River Reservation. You will just be like, oh my gosh, it is so. My son keeps saying when he's 18, if he doesn't go to the pros. or if he doesn't play for the Guardians. He was like, Mom, can we move to Cleveland? I said, absolutely. Absolutely. 100%. You just got to skip through Akron. We call it Crack Ron. We don't like Akron. But thanks for coming in, guys. I appreciate it. I really, really do. I hope everybody's doing well today. I honestly really do. Whether you're a friend or foe, I hope you're having a good day. We have to pray for our enemies, guys. We have to. Can't have hate in your heart, and you should pray for somebody that does have hate in their heart. No, I'm not the most biblical person, but I slip, I falter, but I am every day trying to be a better person. And honestly, when you start doing that, your life does change. Oh my God, I need to donate clothes. I've got to find a good charity. You know what I like too? A lot of schools now, we have a thing, I forget what it's called, some closet. And, let's say a kid has an accident, and they need a new change of shirts or pants or shoes, or they don't have gym shoes, or parents couldn't afford it. So I will donate a lot of stuff to the school because my son grows so fast. And I think I think every school should have that. I'm hoping most schools do, but the fact that you're trying. Absolutely. We're not perfect. Nobody's perfect. Absolutely not. I fall every day. Every day I screw up and I catch myself. I'm not perfect at all. And that's kind of what I wanted to do with the page. So a lot of people said like they miss doing the serenity prayer after the lives at night. And, um, there's some people that, did message saying, I'm struggling, I need help. Will you help me? Can you put me in touch with somebody? I'm in Florida. I'm in North Carolina. I'm in Kentucky, to anywhere, California. I will. Oh, God, here we go. Hang on, guys. Tap, tap, tap. Tap, 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 tap. Ah, my coffee cup. Oh my God, where is my inhaler? God, I hate using my inhaler. I hate it. I hate it. I don't like taking medicine. Sorry, I had to restart. I'm trying to block all these trolls. Like if they only have one or two, like a couple followers, they're like all these trolls. Like if they only have one or two, like a couple followers, they're streaming me. I'll hurry up and bump them. So many people behind the scenes giving me info. All right. Ooh, is everybody doing good today? Hey girl, I'll call you right back. I seen you called. I'll call you right back. Give me a minute. I have to go get him off the bus. My son gets off at his dad's, but it's literally one block away from my house. So he just, sometimes the bus driver will let him off down here. She loves my son. My son's amazing. He's a good kid. This bus driver's funny. I didn't even know who she was. She was new. And we went to a football game one night, and this lady comes running up to my kid and hugging him. I'm like, who are you? She's like, oh, I'm his bus driver, and he's the best kid on my bus. And I'm like, my kid? My son? Are you sure about that, lady? She's like, oh my God, he's such a sweet kid. Why are kids so good for other people except for their parents? I mean, I know that they can get away with crap with us. They know what they can get away with, but that crap just makes me so mad with him. I'm like, dude, oh my God, these kids had my living room into a whole tent. I have got comforters all over my house right now and boxes, and I just need to clean. I need to clean. I've had 2 days off, and the one day they didn't have school, so we went sled riding all day at the local college, and now trying to get stuff done is not working. Oh my God. What a day. Oh, the comments are off again. I'm sorry. Broke a hole in his tube. I'll throw that in the dumpster today. I think I'm going to hire a house cleaner. I don't think they're that expensive, are they? Just to come a couple hours a week. I can't do dust, so I need them to Swiffer on a day that I don't. I can't dust. I can't do dirt. I can't do animal hair. I just can't do anything in my house. Luxie girl, you in here? Where's my Luxie? Everybody's been trying to find my Luxie. All of a sudden, everybody wants a purse. Isn't that funny? Ever since she posted somebody's felony. The irony in that one. You post somebody's felony, and here comes all of friends. Ooh, how do I get a hold of her? How do I get a hold of her? She's private. You don't. You don't. She's not stupid. You don't. She's got plenty of customers. She don't need new ones. Oh. So anyway, back to the Jesse LaRusso. I did say I liked his channel just because, again, for those that didn't hear, in the beginning he was very, I mean, he is odd. He is an oddball. I'll give him that. And I was trying to help the poor kid out. I mean, he was on the right track. He just got everything wrong, as in time wise. Like his timeline was really bad. And the thing with this whole story between Ronnie, Lisa, me, just everybody, it's Nicole, you just have to follow the timeline. And I'm still not sure how the hell Villain got involved. I was just told that she ran to Villain for help. And I was like, okay, what's she supposed to help her with? Oh, she tears people up and takes their followers. And okay, well, it doesn't bother me. There's 30 billion people in this world. I'm sure that I'm not going to have a problem with followers. The one lady commented, like, she was like, oh, you only have 700 followers. I was like, yeah, that's in a week, lady. So I could buy them. You can buy followers. Did you guys know that? And content creators do that regularly. It's only $15 for 1,000 followers. Check out some of their followers. Check them out. You'll see how real they are. I'm willing to bet 75% of her followers are just all spam. I block probably more people that follow me than I allow access. I'm gonna call my Lexi girl. She's over there and keeping an eye on things for me. So I'm gonna go give her a call, see what she found out today. And maybe I'll try to get back on tonight while he's at baseball. You'll probably hear a bunch of bats cracking, but WTF doesn't believe my son's in baseball, so we're gonna have to show